A look at the Lakers as they get off the team bus after arriving at the arena. Here we are.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season. Are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
And now the Lakers starting group. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with Williams. And it's Clutch. And it's Cowboy. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Crawford. Here's Insanity. From outside, off the mark. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Cowboy. There's the pick. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Now Crawford. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Los Angeles on D. On the wing, Green. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
They played pretty solid basketball, but a few miscues is all it takes to turn a win into a loss, especially against a good team.
Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Now here's Crawford. Here's Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. That one doesn't drop. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Captain Clutch. Crawford outside. Traps in the tray. Crawford's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Cowboy. Just 5 to shoot. Crawford with the rebound. And so Crawford will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Cowboy. Drains the 19-footer. Cowboy's got 5 now. His leads have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here is Mr. Incredible. Crawford outside. For the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Curry passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Cowboy. Outside Curry. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Deep 2 from Crawford. Crawford missing again. Lakers leading by 3. Right wing. Here's Clutch. The three-pointer no good. Crawford with the ball. 8 points for him. Out to the wing. Here is Mr. Incredible. Fires from 14. He squares up and sinks it.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Cowboy passes to Mr. Fundamentals. And here is Curry. Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Clutch. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
They set the pick. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Insanity. Here's Mr. Incredible. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Cowboy. Here's Clutch over Hendricks. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now it's a 6-point Laker lead. Crawford outside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got his third basket of the night. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Curry. from downtown. That one misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 5. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right. Well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers. So for the Lakers right now, Williams is out there with Mr. Fundamentals. And it's Cowboy, and it's Clutch, and it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Insanity. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Insanity's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Grizzlies. Cowboy passes to Clutch. Outside Curry. Williams a screen from the arc. The shot by Curry, no good. And so Crawford will bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Now the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Clutch. That 3 off the mark. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Crawford kicks to Green. Out to the right wing. There's the screen. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Cowboy. Curry, a screen on Green. Outside for Curry. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Out to the right wing. Here is Mr. Incredible. He has 6. Insanity, the pass to Crawford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Clutch. They need this one. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Williams dishes to Curry. The 15-footer. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Now here's Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Green. Here's Clutch. The teardrop falls in. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Pass to Hendricks. Some nice passing there by Memphis.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Outside Curry. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Now here's Williams to the inside. Clutch can't hit. Here's Mr. Incredible. Green, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Curry. Here's Mr. Incredible. Kicks it out to Crawford. Sinks the three-pointer. Crawford's got 11.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Green. Williams with a clean look, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's Crawford. Defense right on him.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He kicks it to Curry. Williams sets a screen for Curry. And again, it's the Lakers.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here is Mr. Incredible following the bucket by the Lakers. Down low. Crawford, no luck. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Clutch. He's got 5. Count it. Clutch has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles. And so Green will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
Let's take a second to see the teams that have been the toughest inside this season so far. In third, the Grizzlies.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Grizzlies have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Clutch. He has 7. The pass to Curry. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Crawford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green finds Crawford. 1:11 left here in the second. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Now here's Crawford. He's got 13. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Insanity's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Memphis. This is it to Cowboy. Outside Curry. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Insanity can't get it to go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Williams. And Williams drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Crawford looking over the floor. Over in the corner, Green. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And looking at the Trailblazers, that one will not be easy, but it's one.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Captain Clutch is out there with Green. Then there's Insanity. Then there's Mr. Incredible. And it's Crawford at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Curry's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Crawford outside. Crawford. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Cowboy. Outside Curry. It's good from long range. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Insanity. He has 6. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green outside. Connects from three-point range. Green's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Curry's shot is good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Insanity. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Cowboy. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And no good that time. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Captain Clutch. He dishes it to Green. Crawford outside. Inside and stolen by Williams. The pass to Cowboy. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Passes it to Curry. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Los Angeles.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Pass to Insanity. Here's Mr. Incredible. Green taking his time here. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Curry. In the corner, it's Crawford. Clock at 2. Count it from 12. Crawford's got 17 now.
And that's his go-to move right there in the low post.
To the paint, here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he slams it one-handed.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Clutch the pass to Curry. There's the triple. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, Green. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Curry. Here's Hendricks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Los Angeles. Curry can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Spins. Here's Captain Clutch. There's the pick. Pass to Insanity. Takes a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. For Memphis, they have shot 3 of 7 at the foul line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Crawford. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Green kicks to Crawford. The 3. Drills it from outside. Crawford's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The shot by Williams, no good. Here is Mr. Incredible. Outside, Green. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That's his first foul.
Number 18. First personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Captain Clutch. There's a screen. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
A shot by Cowboy, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 11-2 run. And the pass to Insanity. Here's Hendricks. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 5. Floats it up. Now here's Crawford. Guarded closely. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Williams. Ball stolen. To the inside. Outside Curry. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. Williams' shot is off.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low. in the post.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Passes to Curry. To the middle, picked off in midair. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. It's Crawford on the wing. 22 points for him. Six to shoot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Memphis. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Crawford. Both free throws good from Crawford. On its way from Curry for 2, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by just 1. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Cowboy is out there with Curry. It's Mr. Fundamentals. Then it's Williams. And it's Clutch in at the small forward.
Number 7. Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Crawford. Pass to Insanity. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Insanity. 6 on the shot clock. There's a good screen. That ties the game. 9 points for Jay.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Cowboy passes to Williams. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And Curry throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
They kick it out to Green. To take the lead. Sinks the triple. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
There's the pass to Curry. It was Clutch. To the wing right side. Here's Cowboy. And the shot is long. Memphis leading. Here's Captain Clutch. It's Crawford on the wing. And he gets the bucket. Crawford's got 26 points.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
They set the pick. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Green. Passes it to Curry from past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Now here's Crawford. T right on him. Makes it off the glass. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Clutch. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Inside. Here's Insanity. No good that time. Good D by Williams.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Crawford outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Mr. Incredible. And Curry pulls it down. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Number 7 at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Captain Clutch. Green with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Shea gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Crawford. Clutch the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Williams, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know what side he's on.
Okay, David, thanks. And that one's good. Cowboy. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out left to the wing. Here is Mr. Incredible to halt the run. Kicks it out to Crawford. Here's Insanity. Kept alive. Mr. Incredible. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Curry, good.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They set the screen. Crawford, no luck.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Here's Cowboy, guarded by Green. And the shot goes in. And that's 12 points for Williams.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Crawford. 1:24 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Cowboy, guarded by Green. Clutch the pass to Curry. Lakers working the ball around now. Right side, Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Clutch can't hit. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. From deep, Green. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Curry. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Captain Clutch. Down low. Kicks it out to Crawford. The pass to Hendricks. Here's the screen. From deep, Green. He can't get that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Number 24. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
14 foul. At the line for the Lakers.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
It's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Mr. Incredible, the pass to Insanity. Kicks it to Crawford. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Green outside. Rebound the Lakers. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance